Hello friends, welcome to another video. My name is Rh7 I'm National Master and I'm here at chess.com playing 10-minute games explaining move by move so maybe you can get a better understanding on chess. So okay, a woman from Ukraine, is that it? Let's play the king's pawn and remember that everybody that loses against me will get their rating points refunded, okay? So this is a special account from chess.com. This is a very sharp line, so I am grabbing a pawn, but she is developing fast. So I need to be very, very careful here. My king is still lying in the center, and I shall have problems if I don't play properly. And for example, here already I have to give the pawn back. How? I need to play this to protect this pawn, and d3 is kicking me, and then this pawn would be hanging. So maybe I still have time to defend here, but I'm not sure. Probably I won't, because this is going to be played, and then this is going to be... Oh, sorry. And then, sorry about those. This is going to be played, so I will have a problem here on the c6 pawn as well. So, really not easy to play such positions. But okay, let's develop a piece and defend the pawn. And yeah, it may cost a lot, so I might be able to run... Yeah, this is a good move. This is a good move. Of course I can defend here, but no, it's not the point. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta give this pawn back. You know, I just... it's not wise to be holding on this extra pawn here at this point. But I think I gotta go here, you know. Because at least I get rid of the bishop. So he takes, I play, I take, he takes, I go here. So I gotta be wise here. I need to be careful actually. There is an idea of playing f6. We should solve everything, but it's kinda dangerous. Is it ultra sharp? I will play this. It is ultra sharp. But at least I protected my pawn, and yeah, this is gonna be extra wild. Extremely wild. Extremely wild. I need to get rid of this bishop, because it's a monster here, especially after f6. Get rid of it, now. Alright, and now I need to super protect this pawn, okay? So this knight is jumping, his pieces are coming, I need to castle the soonest possible, right? So let's do not panic, just a little bit. And maybe bishop e7 also is very good, because I'm covering my king, right? I do prefer, it's more conservative. It is far more conservative, but I'm not sure, so that's why I'm not gonna play, because if I do this and he plays here, can I push? Yeah, that's exactly it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Now he's probably thinking on sacrificing just everything to have this attack. I don't think it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. I simply have king f8 or maybe even g6, but I don't think it's gonna work. So okay, let's push it, like we guessed, and of course knight e4, queen will come, so I need to castle, f5 square is gonna be problematic, and his pieces are coming, so I gotta play queen e8. This pawn is hanging, so I need to protect it first. Oh, I thought he was going to play this and put pressure there. But because he didn't, I might be able to play this now. Because now I'm threatening the knight, and he has to go all the way back. And then my pieces would be playing. Another move, possible move, is this one. And then he brings the queen, I play queen e8, and I'm developing pieces here. So probably better than playing f5. Let's develop our pieces before it's too late. Okay, so now I protected this pawn. So if he plays this, I could play queen e8. Okay, so now I think it's time to push, but I'm really not sure. Maybe I should play queen e8, not queen h5. Queen e8 before pushing f5, I don't know, I'm not sure. He's gonna go back with the knight, then bishop g5 seems good. Yeah, seems powerful. But this knight jumping here is something that after my bishop goes there, he will be free to go there. So maybe I want to, yeah, maybe I want to push a5, a4, just kick this knight out of there, and then go for that. Okay, this is interesting. So he went. He just went. So okay, let's forget about everything now. I think it's time to capture, push, and then push. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. This is a strong. There's not an immediate reply for him, and this is gonna be played. This pawn is ultra weak, especially after a5. Guys, 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm back, and he did play. He went back here, right? So, yeah, now this pawn is under attack. Of course, I can play this, which also doesn't allow his queen to come. Also reinforces the f5 and attacks this pawn. So should be a good move and protects the bishop. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now we got a good grip on the light squares, also attacking this pawn, so we should have a good position at this point. I need to be careful about this. Only now I saw it. So maybe I will have to play g5 after knight g2. Yeah, definitely. Okay, the pawn is attacked. So that kind of pushes me to play this, and then g5 is gonna be like impossible. That was a good move, and I don't know how to accurately play against this. That was a good move. So one idea here is the immediate g5 and bishop h3, but I don't know about this. Not gonna work probably. Most probably not. Another idea is just capturing, allow him to do this, get this diagonal, and have a strong attack. But why am I so afraid of this? I do have powerful attacks myself. I'm gonna do it. 3 minutes. Okay, only now I saw it, so I really need to play really ultra fast. This bishop is hanging. He needs protection. He needs protection. He needs some kind of protection. I think I'm gonna protect with this, but this pawn is gonna hang very soon. Okay, I do have my threats as well, but just not sure. Maybe he plays this, I take. Right? Seems like the right thing to do. What is it doing? I don't know. What is this move doing? I don't know. So should I push a4 here? Then he plays b4. Okay, let's just get out. 3 minutes. I'm putting another defender on my bishop, which was attacked twice in the future. This is a very good move. Maybe not so good. Just take the pawn. No, it was very good at the first sight, but at the second sight it was not. And okay, so now my knight still can go upwards. Can still go upwards. Well, this knight is gonna be there forever. What? Okay, so my knight cannot jump here anymore, but it can go other ways. Did he lose the queen? No, but this move is very interesting because the bishop goes away and then I do this, attacking the queen. So maybe I can play... Maybe I need to take my bishop out of here and then play here and then play there. Yeah, how can he counter this? 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. There are many ways my knight can enter the position. Even this is possible if he tries to, you know, remove the king from this diagonal. So my idea here is to play this before playing this, because this, you know, he just blocks everything and then just should be good as well, but maybe not winning. And I want to have a winning final blow here. Like this, followed by this stronger, with the rook giving support. So yeah, Tamara Razor. Okay, let's do it. It's gonna sack for sure. He's gonna sack a piece here, and we are 2 pawns up, so we have all the pawns. Wow. So now this should work. Not yet. So maybe this first. So now many threats here, many threats. Now this one is immediate threat followed by this. Massive threats coming, knight is jumping, bishop is joining the party. Everything seeming absolutely great so far. This was a special move. Because now, but I'm still winning. Oh, he takes my, oh, she takes my rook there. I only know I saw it. So it was a bad move, I think. Maybe I win a piece. Maybe I win a piece. Okay, so she took my piece here. And then what to do? I should keep it here. And then, yeah, I lost a pawn here. That is a shame, but if I do here, I'm not helping, right? So this is kind of forced. I played bad here. I played bad. I'm probably being punished. I'm not sure because I still have some strong attack here. But maybe queen f2 now. Sacrificing the bishop. No, I need to go with the bishop first. Okay, we got a strong diagonal, but I lost my pawn advantage. My 2 pawns are gone. My 2 pawns are gone. But okay, at least all my pieces are playing. Let's go for this. Got 1 minute left. She's holding very, very nicely. But his king, her king is like in deep trouble. So I want to bring my rook to the game. Why not this, and then this, and then this? Let's go for this. I think it's super nice. 1 minute and a half. Oh, my time is very bad. I'm going here and I'm going there. Wow, nice move. Nice move. Now this and this seems like a good idea. Seems like a good idea. Seems like we're going to a finish here, but not sure. This pin here is truly annoying. So she's gonna play h3, king h2, yeah, for sure. But now I can play this, and I think this is game over now. I got 1 minute to finish this. King h2, rook takes, I'm gonna exchange things here, and yeah. I got 1 minute to finish. Maybe I can get the rook here somehow, but maybe not. Just give me that pawn. Okay. Right, 1 minute. Let's go for this. If this is an end game, should I be winning? Only if I take this pawn. Maybe it's already winning. Maybe I can sack the queen on the rook, but I don't have to do it right away. Let's get 1 or 2 pawns first. Nice move. Let's get 1 or 2 pawns first. 1 minute to finish. Let's go with the pawn majority here. This is scary, huh? 1 more pawn. Maybe I bring the king now. Yeah, I just gotta get some, extra tempos and then sack the queen on the rook on the right time. Not exactly now. She is kind of provoking me to do it. But I'll do it only in a few moments. Okay, maybe now. So let's just make sure. Take the king away. 45 seconds. Now it's time to get the rook. Oh, the rook is pinned. It's game over. There's no stalemate here because those pawns have mobility, so it's gonna be a pretty easy checkmate. Nice game, nice game. She's very strong. Yeah, she's very strong. Let's see the report before we go for the next game. So she played very well. Played very good chess. And okay, so we dominated the game. It was good. There was a mistake in the opening, like a miss. Let's see where it did happen. So bishop to c4, the computer calls it as a mistake because black gets a little bit of edge here, but it's not easy to play here. So rook e1 not good. Oh, bishop to c5. I have played this several times, and every time I get to this position, I regret not playing bishop to c5. So when will I do it first time? I don't know. Then I play f6 here, and then the game is equal. If she played d4, but now she played d3, and of course I'm better. And most of the times I win those positions, but bishop c5 is a must. I needed to start playing that. a5 was a good move. That's nice. Bishop takes, it was a good move. And then advancing the pawn, and now queen d5 is the good move here. And g5 idea is possible, but I prefer to play f5, and then queen takes is a possibility here. Yeah, it was a good game overall, right? So bishop d7, the pawn push, the knight coming, and here probably I blundered. Yeah, not blunder, but I mean, yeah, this problem on the light square diagonal was just too tough to hold. Too tough to hold this position. And queen f1 is not good because of queen e3 or queen d4 or rook e3. So I'm happy to have found one of those. And queen e7 now, yes. And now rook takes g3, and yeah, and then the game is over at this point. So yeah, we made our homework. So a very good game. So here I hold my it's very tempting to exchange the queen on the rook, sacrifice, and go for the endgame. So I waited for the right moment, but here she's getting mated. Okay, it was a good game. It was a good game, tough one, and let's go for the next one. So here we are. Remember, guys, everybody that loses against me, we get their rating points back. So king's pawn and Petrov. Let's go for knights. For knights with the simple development of the bishop and castling. So far, so good. d6 h3, not allowing that. So he knows what he's doing. So he's playing very good so far. And this pawn is protected. This is gonna get my bishop. So I think a3 here. So I can play b4, right? Think so. Someone here is also making very good moves. So I would say this is a very well played opening for both players. Let's keep going. So I'm not minding, doubling my pawns, and he knows it. And yeah, everything is good so far. I'm going with f4 ideas. f4 ideas. So if I capture, it takes with the pawn, then maybe here, and there's no way to protect the pawn. Let's see what happens. So only way is to capture with the bishop. Only way. Otherwise, I'll get a pawn. Yeah, he saw it. And now we got a good attack, but now c5, okay, and now f4. Very interesting game. So he's gonna play on the queen side, I'm gonna play on the king side. This is how the game will be. And this was a very good move, unless it was not. Because the f5 square, now can I play like this? I'm not sure. But I think it creates a weakness. Maybe I can push the pawn. Then this pawn is gonna be weak. And this pawn is gonna be weak. So I got two weaknesses. It's good to be true. My pawn on e5 will be very weak as well after the exchanges, and he's gonna open up the f column. So not easy to attack. b3 is another possibility, just protecting my bishop with another pawn, but yeah, it's a very okay move. b3 here is very, you know, if you don't want to risk anything, but if you want to compromise and just I just don't know if this is working. I don't see this with a good potential. I'm just playing b3. Oh, it seemed good, but he's getting other good things in exchange, like more space for the rook, more space for the queen. And it was interesting, but I think it is bad. Now it's time for some fun. Now rook is attacked. And I got this attack on the central pawn, and now this rook is gone, and the game is over. Okay, it worked out, so he's playing very fast, and now he paid a price. I just played very quickly because I was calculating everything, so that is why. Okay, so let's put pressure here. Now I'm threatening this, so b6 is a must. Oh, there. Then another pawn is hanging. Check. And now the position is collapsing, move by move. Rook is attacked. Okay, just give me the other rook. It's time to resign. Yeah, so this was quick because he played so fast, and I was calculating before I moved, so that's why I played fast, but he was not, so very good accuracy here. When should call Kramnik? That happened because the game was, you know, few moves, and then the moves are good, and then it gives us a high accuracy here. But the truth is that this was a blunder, because he blundered a full rook, and then the game is over. But at this point, look how chess is hard. I thought that I was winning, but actually queen a5 keeps the balance. Take, then rook takes pawn. Oh, nice. I didn't spot it. It was gonna be very balanced, but it's very dangerous. To speak the truth, I would be scared here. I would be scared because of this passed pawn. So maybe I played something wrong here. So f4 was not good, that's the point. c3 immediately is better. But now bishop to b5, which is a move I was considering, although I didn't speak it. But I was considering, it came to my mind. So b3 was wrong, so maybe capturing and playing c3. So I can see that in many lines c3, so how important it is to play c3 and try to, you know, create a bad pawn structure for black. So yeah, this is a lesson for me. So do we have time to play one more? Yes, we do have, maybe one or two. It depends on how long it's gonna be the next game. So okay, so Zach Liko, a very strong player from Greece. Is that it? Israel, sorry. And okay, so the king's pawn. Okay, the king's gambit. Let's go for the counter fake Falkbeer counter gambit. And this is a fancy name, right? So if he takes, some people push the pawn, but I take the pawn. So he went for the king's pawn opening, one of the oldest openings and really sharp and dangerous. Never seen this in my life. So okay, that's good that we are in unknown territory. Never seen this in my whole life. Let's just take the central pawn. What, bishop c4 immediately? No, there, okay. So we are creating some problems for our opponent already. He defended. That's fine. Let's attack it. Now bishop takes back the pawn with an attack on this pawn, which is interesting. But I'm threatening to not allow him to castle. And if he takes, I take and I protect it. So he allowed... Oh, he takes with the rook. Sorry about that. Okay, but okay. There is this isolated pawn that might mean something. And okay, let's just keep going. So we protected our pawn and we are ready to castle. And this is an isolated pawn, so okay, we should be good. And I know we need development, but I also need my king protection. And should I let you castle? Because I can play this and kind of make it hard for him to castle, but king e2. And I'm not developing pieces here, so it's kind of tough decision. And his pieces are becoming very, very active, and he's still underdeveloped, so I'm seriously considering allowing him to castle. This is a tough decision. This is not a decision you make very happy, because, you know, not allowing him to castle would be great. So let's just throw his king to the corner. So this could be good in an endgame. What are you thinking? There is no... Oh, okay, maybe he was considering knight jump, but it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I will have to capture the knight. I'm forced to capture because I play here, then his rook just enters the position, which is kind of annoying. Although, you know, this is possible, but I think my best play is to play bishop and knight against pair of bishops. And the attacks on f7 are really annoying. Really annoying. So maybe knight a5 first. Knight a5 I need to play. So bishop captures and then knight a5 and then rook d8. Otherwise the attack on f7 can be really dangerous. So I would say the position is pretty balanced and maybe a little edge for white on this opening because he will have the bishop pair. And this isolated pawn actually is very strong. It's not a weakness. This pawn is just very dangerous, very good here. So far so good. Okay, so I have to capture. I feel like I have to capture. He's gonna take with the rook for sure. But now we don't want to face it. We don't want to face this attack on the f7. So before we go ahead and fight for the column, we attack the undefended bishop. And I think it was a fine move and necessary one. Now we gladly take it and we fight for the column. So now we don't have the f7. No, he's offering me a draw. I won't take it. I have a better pawn structure. And at this point, he's very, very annoyed that I didn't take the draw. So he's gonna play very furious at this point. But I think I got a better pawn structure. I don't know. I feel like I do have. Bishop g5, f6. So there immediately. Oh, I think it was a huge mistake. I think it was a huge mistake. Because now this pawn is like weaker than before. It's weaker than before. I don't know. His king cannot come in time. I'm just playing this in f6 and then he cannot defend it. So what? He can push? Maybe I lost. No, my king comes. My king. Oh, I was scared here. And it was a nice move, actually. But I think I got a better endgame. Should I go for the passed pawn or for the pawn majority? I think I should go for the passed pawn immediately. Because this will, yes, this will grab his attention. So, okay, this is very annoying. He will have to play this, but then I lock his bishop forever. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. He's very scared. Because now my... Okay, is it over? I go here. He have to play this. I go here. He's forced to play here. I play here. But then he will be able to play here. And after some exchanges, I go here. This pawn falls. But also this pawn falls. Okay, we need a deep calculation here. Deep one. And this is, the good news is that it is a forced line. So he's gonna play here. And then I'll take. And then I play here. He takes. And then I take this pawn. There's a pawn here, right? This pawn is still there. So he's gonna play here. I go here. With the king. He's gonna go here. I take. He takes. I still have to take one more pawn. So I go here. He takes. And I go here. He pushes. And I go here. He crosses. And I cross. So he promotes first. And it's a draw. We don't want to play a draw here. So how can we change everything? So I go here, he goes here, I go here, he goes here. Then I go here. That's a different line. Takes, I take, takes, and takes. So maybe I'm slightly better in this line. But he has this move. And he's probably winning this endgame. So very dangerous situation here. I feel like I'm super dangerous. Maybe I should play this and allow his bishop to play. That's a very surprising move. But I think that if he plays this and this, actually he's winning. Of course I can take, but... So if I go here, again... Is it really the case that I'm losing? If I push, he plays here. Take. Takes, and I go here, he takes, and I take. So, of course, the other line is much better. So, going here immediately is much better. And it doesn't matter the order. Then he takes. Then I go here, he just go here. If I go here, he goes here. And if I go here, he goes here. So if I go 2, he always have to this move to spend. Yeah, I'm bad here. Wow, guys. So maybe I gotta play h4 here. But then his king will be able to come. I'll pass the turn. But no, he's gonna play c4. And then c5, and then I'm doomed because I play this and then he plays this. Okay? And then I'm in trouble. Of course I can play this. Oh my gosh. This is getting tough. So after this I can play here? No, I cannot. So, yeah, definitely. It's definitely not easy. I have to play these guys. I know this is a very odd move. But I feel like I'm not going to regret it. Maybe it's a draw. But you know, his pawns are on dark squares, so maybe I can reroute it and then go after those pawns. So, yes, it was very surprising move that I did now. Very surprising, not obvious one. Not obvious one. Tough move to do. Tough move to play. Only after a deep, deep calculation, and chances are I was completely wrong and I shouldn't be doing this, but I just couldn't find another idea here. And I was with the risk to lose the game, because his king was gonna do his job. So let's put our pawns on the light squares. Should I be doing this? I think I should. And then g6 next move. Really there? That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what happens on this line. 3 minutes. He's offering me a draw again, and I'm refusing it again. Because I do believe that because my pawns are on the light squares and his pawns are on the dark squares, that I still have a slight chance. You know, it's probably a draw, but I do have a chance, and I don't think he's got a chance. So that's why I'm refusing the draw. I want to play this. I want to play, and I think that it's possible to win. It's possible to win. Really not easy, but it's possible. Okay, and I'm gonna play faster now, so he's gonna have also the problem to have to find good moves and to try to, you know, not blunder with being alone on time. So there's still a lot going on, and now he's thinking, and he's offering so much the draw because he's kind of afraid. And there are many, you know, maneuvers I can do here, because if he moves the king, my king enters the position, and then I'm really good. So he cannot move the king. So he played, and now we play a little bit here. Is he gonna push the pawn? Then I'm probably winning. So he attacked me. Okay, so now I'm moving here. Is he gonna push the pawn or what? He attacked my bishop. This is getting fun. This is getting ultra fun. Now he attacks my pawn. Not. Okay, so I do have the chance to... Oh, and now my king cannot advance. But how about this move? This move seems interesting. He takes me, I take there. So maybe I should do this and then do this, but he pushes. Then I think I'm in trouble. So I just pass the position, or maybe I can play this. He takes. Then I'm starting to be in a little bit of trouble, but then I push. He takes, and then I play this. And it's not going to work. What, did I lose here? I don't think so. I think this is my only move. Maybe my only move, but I probably lost the game here. Yeah, I probably lost the game. I probably lost the game here. So should have taken the draw. And now it's too late to, you know, cry on the... I needed to avoid the exchange of the bishops here. So maybe I can still play this, right? But he's gonna... Yeah. This is the only move in the position. That was tough to find this move. And only now I can take it. But if he plays bishop there now, he's winning. So now I still cannot capture. I still have to find such tough moves like this. And can I draw this? I think that now I'm fighting for a draw here. I cannot win this anymore, but I think I can draw. You know, now I'm capturing this pawn, and probably I'm capturing there. And so check first. So he doesn't get near the pawn. Need to be very careful. Those are very tough maneuvers. Now bishop here is a must. Yup, good move. So now I can push the pawn and defend it. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. His king cannot come closer, but yeah, I will do it. 1 minute. Now if king goes here, I think I can play this. Okay, bishop is just there attacking. So if I play here, he takes, I take, he takes, I go here, then he's winning, right? Yes. What if I go here immediately? He takes, I take, he takes, I take, he goes here, and then he's winning, right? Yes. So I need to remove the defender, but then his king is taken there. So he's probably winning. But is there any way I can take this square? You know, my king is gotta come into the position here, so I don't know how to continue here, actually. Yeah, I probably lost now. If he takes with the king, yeah, I probably lost. Yeah, he played very well. Ah, guys, tough game. Tough game. Because this bishop here and the promotion square is dark. That's why he won. That's why he won. But you know, I'll try something. I will try something. Okay. Bishop here wins the game. Oh, there? Okay. Maybe if I go with my king there. This bishop is taking control. 10 seconds. Eight seconds. Should have taken, no. 4 seconds. Oh, nice shot, nice shot. Okay, good win, good victory. Good victory. That was a good victory for him. Yeah, he deserved it. And of course, I wouldn't take the draw, and I'm not regret. I don't regret here. I think he played very well. And especially at some moment, like he played really well. Not in the beginning of the game, but after some point, he played really well. So there, let's see where there's escape here. Is there really escape here? I think the end game here is already bad for me. I was afraid of this because of that, but then bishop f8. Okay, if he king takes, then king e6, the pawn is attacked. If he pushes, king f5. Okay, it's very tough to find it. So he deserved the victory. Zach Lico, very good player. Congratulations for him. And I think we do have time for one last game here. Let's go for this. Yeah, that was a tough end game. That was a tough end game for sure. Player from Brazil, Yuri. Huge hugs to Brazil. Let's go for this. So if we win, 1860 is a good rating. Let's go for this. King's Indian attack against the Sicilian. This is the Sicilian defense. Let's protect our pawn. Let's castle. This move is to guarantee that my knight is going to be harassed, and also h4 ideas are coming, rook e1, so forth and so on. So this move protects this pawn and makes it possible to move my bishop. Also, in some lines, I can go here if his bishop is like annoying me on g4. So those are the fundamentals of the King's Indian attack. And h4, like when the knight leaves the f6, I can play h5. And then maybe h6 in some lines. So, okay, let's just keep going. He's trying to pile up here. It's a good attempt. So maybe here now, right? Seems good. Kind of restrict him a little bit so he cannot play b5 anymore. One pawn stopping two. I just need to be careful here. Because now my pawn is weak. So I need to play this, and then this, probably, and then this, and then this. That's my plan. That is my plan. Is it a good plan? Who knows? I think bishop d7 was not a good move, unless, you know, he cannot play here anymore because of the double attack. So he cannot move this pawn because this is hanging. So I think he's in trouble already, Yuri. Now this pawn is a liability, but okay, I can push the pawn. No, I cannot. I can play bishop f4, so he pushes the pawn. Not good. Let's just go back. So couldn't he take on a5 here? Probably better, right? Oh, he was probably concerned about a5. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. But maybe knight takes a5. We'll take a look at that later in the analysis. Oh, this move. Bishop f4. Ooh. Ooh. This is painful. Only square. This is truly painful. Yes. Ooh, we have a little combo here. But I don't know if this is working. So here he has to go. Oh, he lost the queen. There's no combo. He just lost the queen. The game is over. Nice attack. Nice attack. Nice attack. Okay, that one was fast and furious. We can play another one. So let's just see what was his critical mistake. I think not capturing on a5 or what. 100%. You should definitely call Kramnik on this one. But yeah, this is because the game lasted 14 moves. But this is something I have played several times. But here knight takes a5. Yeah, white is a little bit better. And e5 was definitely the move against knight takes a5. But it was his best shot. It was his best shot. But now, oof, there is no good move against it. And okay, that's nice. That was a quick one. Let's go for the next one. Probably the last one on the video. And we are black pieces. Okay, so maybe a queen's pawn, because chances are that nobody played this today. Or maybe in English. Yeah, this is statistics. This is statistics on the real life. Okay. Most people play this symmetrical. I've played this a lot in this level. c4 people do here. c3 very conservative. Oh, now I do have a strong center. Never play the London and capture the bishop. So this is something you gotta learn once for all. Never play the London and capture the bishop, okay? Because now I do have a strong and powerful center. This is like ultra powerful center. And knight here, I think, is the way to go. Very powerful knight. Very powerful center. Yeah, I do like a lot my position. I wouldn't say it's winning or something like that. Of course, it's not, but it's definitely a good position. At least we already balanced, or maybe with a slight edge. What, Queen a4, castle, takes. Do you really want to play this? Okay, I can play this, but I can play this as well, which I think is a stronger reply to that. And look at how powerful this pawn is. And now we do have a we do get some. Okay, I'm threatening queen takes here, but there is protected, and okay, I think it's good. Maybe it's balanced still, but we're trying to get the initiative. Take with the pawn. Now we do have this attack, but if he captures here, maybe I capture with the pawn and leave this pawn under attack. It's not something I want to capture right now because this is hanging with a check, so maybe he can freely capture here. But I will probably capture with the pawn. Should I? Well, with the bishop is good as well. Because I'm threatening the knight, so he has to spend a tempo. I castle, he takes. Okay, so that didn't happen. So many things can be played at this point. So just like this and then like that. But I don't know. Maybe simply castling. Okay, let's just play this lazy move. Okay, now he protected here and attacked it there. Nice shot. But you know what? I'm letting you capture there. So you're gonna play b3, and I play c5. Let's do it. And then, okay. Now you no longer have this attack, so maybe a5 now should work fine. Rook b1. I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna have a pawn. It's not gonna work because the bishop is here also. And okay, so now he's threatening this pawn, right? So if I capture with the queen, I'm taking there as well. So it's gonna be fun. I think black has slightly better and more active pieces here. Slightly. Queen c1, queen a3. Whoa, queen a3 is like really huge. Really huge. I think it's the best shot for him. All right, so far so good. So if I play here, he has to play queen g3 or queen f4. Something's like that if he doesn't want to trade. What else have we got here? So bishop d3 is coming, so I'm thinking about this move, but I'm not sure. Rook c1 is coming. Yeah, maybe I should play something just cool, like f6 here, not allowing his knight to jump, but now this is weakening e6, so maybe h6 here. Now, if he attacks my bishop can't go anywhere, and I'm not getting mated or something like that. But rook c1 is coming, so maybe I need to play this move. Not super happy about this move, but he's gonna play queen there, right? So maybe I can reroute my queen as well and play on this weakness on the long run. Yep, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, maybe here is better. Better execution. Oh, my pawn is hanging on c6. Sorry about that, guys. Just click the king. Undo it. Just now I saw it. My pawn is hanging, so this is annoying. This is truly annoying. So maybe I should reroute my bishop. So I play here, he plays here, and then I play here. So he cannot capture that, but he can take with the queen, right? Gosh. My next move is forced. I came to the conclusion that my next move is forced. I just need to get the queen out of contact on my c6 pawn, otherwise this move is just gonna, my position is gonna collapse. Now I got a super easy endgame. Why did he do it? Oh, because he's gonna get this square for his knight. But I think I'm fine here, you know. Yeah, I think I have to take. And I know this is a threat, but I have this tempo winning move in the future. So I can play here. He plays here. And I can take here actually, so let's do it. So now I'm threatening there. Okay, it looks like a good move. And it probably is. On the first look, it just, on the first sight, it looks like a good move. And on the second sight, it also looks like a good move. So, okay, what to do? Should I just completely ignore it? Should I bring the king and defend it? This move, and after he plays a move like this, I defend like this. Yes, I think this is a good idea. Let's just play here, so the bishop becomes more flexible. And if he goes this way, then I just simply defend here, right? Okay, now he can play something like this, and I go here, and we got an intense fight here. So now my next plan is just bringing the king to d7. I should be really good. Okay, that was a nice move because now he's really threatening to go there, so that's why I need to play here. So he cannot go there. I know what's going on, he also knows. He wants to push the pawn. I don't care. I push it myself. You push, I push. Now I'm bringing my king here, and when I do it, my rook will be free to play. Your rook is in this liability of protecting this pawn, so maybe you should get this rook to play. But now this pawn is hanging, and only now I saw it. Oh my gosh, shouldn't I have taken it? What am I doing? But okay, maybe let's just keep the options. And let's just keep the options. I'm gonna bring the king. I'm really doing it. And I think it doesn't matter anymore if he plays this. Okay, so he's delivering this pawn for free, but why? I take, and then he goes here. But then, yeah, this is pretty annoying. This is pretty annoying. So maybe I take, he takes, and I go here, right? So I keep the pressure, yeah? Yeah. Good move, I think. I think it was a good move. So now I play this and this, and I shall be good. And king here. Yes, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. We need to be very patient. Those 1900 players really know what they're doing. And yeah, my only move is the first one. He can try to do like that. Yeah, but it's too slow. Probably it's too slow. I take here, he's gonna, you know, force some pushes here. Then he's gonna try to do this. And then I try to do this. Then he try to do this, I do this. So it doesn't matter. It's good. I can take it. So my king is able to go to f6 when necessary. Oh, this move order. Interesting. It doesn't matter. Oh, he's got this one. But then I think I can trap your rook. No, I cannot. Okay, this was a nice attempt. This was a nice attempt. But I think I'm winning. Let's play this. Now I have this passer, juicy passer. Juicy passer. You're cut down. You're cut out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. His king is cut. He needs to bring the rook, you know, all the way down. I don't think he has time to do it. His king is far from my rook, so probably he has no way to defend it. It's game over. He's gonna do this. I do this. He's gonna do this. Yeah, it's game over. He calculated, and it's a easy winning endgame. Very nice game. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Let's just take a quick review, and it's fine for today. A very good accuracy this time. And okay, it was tough. Those 1900 players, you need to win on slightly. Okay, never do it. You see the evaluation bar? So this is equal, and but white is still, you know, fighting for some edge. But when he does it, okay, of course, he didn't move the evaluation bar. Okay, so for computers, it doesn't matter. But for humans, trust me, never do it. But the computers doesn't care. They just accept everything. So here castling is good, but I played this, which is good as well. A6 takes. We got a little bit edge here. Small edge, small edge. So c5 here was better, but this move is actually as good as that. And now rook here. So he's got to go for the fight here. He's got to go for this. All right? So he's got to go for this. Only chance. But now we are fine. We take with the queen. But okay, this is still... It seems like black is better, but you can see this rook d8 is one of the only moves here. So computer accepts these as well, and then rook c8. But I don't like it. I'm a pawn grabber. And then was a mistake because now we are slightly better. So this move was okay, and then this move is fine. So we are fighting, we are defending here. Now e5 was great. Now he's got f4, which he found. Wow, what a player. Then I bring the king. Why shouldn't I capture here? I didn't even consider this, but now, oh my god. Oh, I was so lucky not seeing the capture there. I was so lucky not seeing the capture. Oh my god. I knew that it was more important to bring the king than to grab a pawn, because those pawns are weak for the rest of the game, like they're weak forever. But now rook takes, or king d7, so I'm super happy to have found those. You know, I'm slightly better, fighting for an edge. h6, and now rook c4 immediately, but king e7 also good move, and now rook c4. Wow, we found the right idea. And now c3 immediately is winning, but rook d7 might be winning as well, so it's not a miss. If we put on a deeper level here. So if it wins, it's not a miss, okay? So the computer is wrong to say it is a miss because it's not. There's no way to defend it. Let's see the rook g4 line here, where he's gonna play this. So h5, yeah, I would have to find h5, which probably I would. And then c3, and now f5 is mandatory. And now he stopped my pawn, but I protect it. He's got to protect his pawns. And yes, this is winning. He can stop it, but yeah, position is hopeless. My king is entering the position. Position is hopeless. But how to invade here? f4? Tough move to find. Yeah. Now it is an easy win. All right, guys, that's it for today. We could get closer to 1900, then 2000, 2100, 2200, and so on. So thank you so much for your audience. Hope you have enjoyed the videos, and see you next time.